Welcome back to Car Auto Tune Up, your go-to destination for in-depth car reviews, sneak peeks, and first looks at the hottest new models rolling off the production lines. Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Skoda Kodiaq ES. The all-new generation of this beloved midsize SUV has finally been unveiled, and we've got everything you need to know about it, from its sharply updated design language to its reimagined interior, updated tech, and improved performance. The 2026 Kodiaq is setting a new benchmark for family-friendly crossovers. So buckle up, hit that like button, and let's get into this detailed first look. Let's start with what grabs your attention first: the exterior. Right from the front, the new 2026 Kodiaq oozes sophistication with a more angular, modern aesthetic. Skoda's new design language is front and center here, literally, with the reshaped grille now more upright and broad, framed by sharper LED matrix headlights. The signature crystalline design is retained but made sleeker. Below the grille, the front bumper integrates more aggressive air intakes, while the redesigned hood gets more pronounced creases that give the SUV a muscular, commanding stance. There's also a slight evolution in the Skoda badge placement, aligning with the brand's new minimalist identity. Moving along the side, the proportions remain similar to the outgoing model but with refined surfacing. The shoulder line is bolder, and the window surrounds have been slimmed down for a more upscale appearance. Chrome accents on higher trims bring out a bit of flash, but the overall vibe is clean and premium. One of the most noticeable changes is the wheel design. The new Kodiaq comes with a range of alloy options, topping out with eye-catching 20-inch diamond-cut wheels that fill out the arches perfectly without looking overdone. Side skirts have a more chiseled look, and the roofline subtly tapers to keep things sporty while preserving interior headroom. Around the back, the updates are more than cosmetic, and they're transformational. The taillights now sport a full-width LED light bar connecting both sides, which not only looks stunning at night but also reinforces the car's wide stance. The tailgate design is simplified, ditching excessive trim pieces in favor of a more integrated look. The Skoda lettering takes center stage, replacing the logo on the rear entirely, and it's flanked by dynamic indicators that add a tech-forward touch. A redesigned rear bumper with functional aero elements rounds out a look that feels more upscale and refined than ever before. And yes, the Kodiaq's rear hatch is still electronically operated, with a foot gesture open feature included on higher trims. Step inside and the transformation continues. Skoda has taken a giant leap with the Kodiaq's interior, blending practicality with a premium feel that rivals some of the more expensive brands. The first thing you'll notice is the clean, horizontal dashboard layout dominated by a massive 13-inch touchscreen display that runs the latest MIB infotainment software. It's crisp, responsive, and now supports both wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, along with built-in navigation and smart assistant functions. Below the screen, physical controls haven't been entirely ditched, thankfully, because Skoda has included clever rotary dials that have integrated displays and multifunction inputs. They adjust temperature, fan speed, and even seat heating, depending on the context. It's a small thing, but very intuitive. The instrument cluster is fully digital and customizable via a 10.25-inch virtual cockpit that offers multiple layouts, from classic dials to full-screen maps. The steering wheel is a new two-spoke design with haptic touch controls, and the quality of materials used across the cabin has taken a major step up. Soft touch plastics, leather inserts, ambient lighting, and contrast stitching all contribute to a cabin that feels premium without going overboard. Comfort is another area where the 2026 Kodiaq shines. The SUV continues to offer both 5- and 7-seat configurations. In the 7-seater, the second row bench slides and reclines for extra flexibility, while the third row is now more spacious thanks to slightly increased dimensions. Legroom and headroom remain generous across the board, and the new seats offer improved cushioning and side bolstering. Optional features include ventilated and massage front seats, a panoramic sunroof, and a Canton premium sound system with 12 speakers for a rich audio experience. The boot space is also more generous than before, boasting up to 845 liters with the third row folded down, and over 2,000 liters when both rows are flat. Under the hood, the new Kodiaq brings a refined and electrified powertrain lineup. Depending on the market, there's a mix of turbocharged petrol and diesel engines, mild hybrid, and for the first time ever, a plug-in hybrid option. The entry-level 1.5 TSI Evo 2 engine now includes 48 volts mild hybrid assistance, producing 150 horsepower while delivering better efficiency and smoother start-stop operation. Moving up, there's a 2.0 TSI turbo petrol with 204 horsepower and optional all-wheel drive, and for those who prefer diesel, a 2.0 TDI with 193 horsepower is still in the mix and now cleaner and quieter than before. But the real headliner is the plug-in hybrid variant. It pairs a 1.5-liter TSI engine with an electric motor for a combined output of 204 horsepower. More impressively, the new 25.7 kWh battery allows for up to 100 km or about 62 miles of electric-only range, making it ideal for daily commutes without ever needing to fire up the engine. The PHEV also supports fast charging, topping up from 0 to 80% in around 25 minutes using a public charger. Driving dynamics have also been improved, thanks in part to a revised chassis setup and a new dynamic chassis control system that adapts suspension stiffness in real time. The steering feels more connected than in the previous generation, and while this is no sports SUV, the Kodiaq maintains composure through corners with minimal body roll. The ride quality is plush, especially on the adaptive dampers, and road noise is noticeably reduced. Whether you're cruising on the highway or navigating tight urban roads, the Kodiaq remains composed, refined, and confident. Safety and assistance systems have also received a notable upgrade. The 2026 Kodiaq comes with Travel Assist, which combines adaptive cruise control and lane keeping for semi-autonomous driving on highways. There's also predictive pedestrian protection, intersection assist, and a 360-degree camera system that makes parking and maneuvering incredibly easy. New for this year is remote parking via the Skoda app, allowing you to guide the car into tight spaces using just your smartphone. Pricing varies by region and trim, but here's a general idea of what to expect. The base model with front-wheel drive and a mild hybrid 1.5 TSI starts around $37,000, while the better-equipped style and Sportline trims edge closer to $45,000. The all-wheel drive versions with the 2.0 TSI or TDI engines are likely to land in the $48,000 to $52,000 range. The plug-in hybrid, given its technology and electric range, will likely command a premium, with starting prices estimated around $55,000. That may sound like a lot, but considering the equipment, space, and technology you get, it's solid value for money. In conclusion, the 2026 Skoda Kodiaq is not just a mid-cycle refresh, it's a full generational leap. Skoda has done a fantastic job modernizing the Kodiaq without losing its family-friendly practicality or approachable charm. It's now more stylish, more efficient, more tech-savvy, and more comfortable than ever. Whether you're a growing family looking for a reliable SUV, a tech enthusiast who wants the latest features, or even someone curious about transitioning into a plug-in hybrid, the new Kodiaq offers something for everyone. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive first look at the 2026 Skoda Kodiaq here on Car Auto Tune Up. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more reviews like this, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below letting us know what you think about Skoda's newest SUV. Would you pick the hybrid version, or are you sticking with the classic TDI powertrain? As always, drive safe, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.